Are we live? Oh, we're live. I think we are live. And we're muck spreading. Yeah? So, I'm just filling Noah's muck spreader now. The Richard Western. Is anybody coming on? I hope I've not put this. Sometimes I put these lives as unlisted. Oh no, I've seen a like. Sometimes I go up as unlisted and then I'm talking to myself basically. So yeah, we're away. If you can see at the side of me, the boom going up and down. It's because we're flat out. Ash is on. Business. Ash is power harrowing. I don't need to read the comments to know that. Stephen's on. We're all on. 49 people on. Business. So, watch this space over the next few days. On Friday, we've got something special coming. Have you worked out the auto? Yeah, I've worked that out. To be fair, it's very rare that I use the auto shake. I have done before, but you just don't really have a great deal of control on it. And I like to make sure that I'm not lifting the bucket up too high over the spreader. Let's just flip this and see what type of view you get. Oh, you get a terrible view at the minute. We'll rearrange that, guys. Don't worry. I didn't realise that you would be looking at the windscreen wiper. We'll try and get a bit more up front. Oh, wow! Right. That didn't work too well, did it? So we'll fill this one up. We'll fill Ben up because he's here as well, and then we'll have a bit of dead time then to get things. That's Noah done. Little pip of the horn. We're on it again. Evening, Dan. Evening, Heather. I just had a text message from David Jones asking about the orange tractor that I've seen today. It was a bit different, wasn't it? You seen that in the video? That was a classic. I wonder whose it is. I think it was a customer's, you see. Is it to make it more visible? I don't know. Anthony Farming, evening. Right. Can you hear how the engine's revving just at a constant speed? Because we've got this Dual Tech transmission on the JCB, and it's a doddle for jobs like this. It does, using just the right foot, does take a lot of the a lot of the fatigue, I suppose, out of driving this machine, because usually you're sort of fighting with hovering your right foot over the accelerator, and I didn't think I'd like that, but I do. It's fair good, like. And I've got the engine revved up so that all my hydraulics are working fast, but it doesn't affect the speed at which you go forward, which is just epic. It is epic. I hope JCB appreciate all this advertising I'm giving here. I don't know if they do or not. Right, let's move this, and then I'll show you if we've got time. Ben's just leaving there. Right, then we just press. Let's show you how this works then, yeah? So we're just in normal gear here. So we're in neutral. Right, now we're in first. So that'll just stop us up to about 20k, I think. The negative down on here, and then she revs up, alright? And you can add more if you want, or take it off. And then you can also, with this one, control the top speed of the machine. So, I don't know, 60% is good enough for me. And then take it off, like that. Mick, someone asked him yesterday what he'd do with 5 million, and he said he'd just keep farming till it were all gone. Exactly. Lives for it, lives for it. Did you sell the old JCB? Yes. Do we is much horsepower difference between 210 and 215? Not really. Not. But they've got different. It's hard to tell because they've both got different gearboxes. So it's difficult to tell really. No, they're fairly similar really. Right, let's lift. You don't want to see that, do you? You don't want to see the phone mount. We've got to think of the quality for the viewers here. Yeah? Right, so this is a fantastic site, by the way, that we're on here. So it used to be an old quarry. Evening, yes lad, live, says Stankham Tree Care. Am I still selling Becky's car? What, are you a buyer? Are you a buyer of Becky's car? Cause yeah, I probably ought to really. Janet's on business. Finally getting some cattle out with the summer sunshine. Yes, we are. Yeah. We've had. Has he took some out today? I'm trying to think if he took some out today. I can't quite remember. But yeah, we've been getting them out, and every day apart from today. Oh Lord, Janet's here, says Alex. Hey! Alex Loftus. Get on it. Keep going with this. Alec and Janet, I know, I should have seen the legends of Great Eccleston. Hey Janet, I need to have a word with Mac anyway, because I need some Mashio Poweratines. Was mine are very, very short. I got little tines. I need to get some big uns, some new uns. Oh, so there should be a lot of difference then, Harry. Yeah, it probably is better. Hey up, Danny, from Coventry. Oh, Danny. So Danny's partner works at the airport at Coventry, and we sort of one day probably we'll go and see that because he's got a fleet of Johndeeres that they look after the airport with. Me and Johndeere Mick we're gonna go there when we went to David Jones's, but he just couldn't fit it in at the time. There'll be another opportunity though, for sure. Evening, Stephen. He won't know how to use a grease gun. Who says that? Who says that, Ash? I am the grease gun. I'm the only one that knows how to use one here. Johndeere 6920S. I don't know, I've never... Oh, look at that. I've got band in here. That's no good. That's the first piece of band I've seen, to be fair. Somebody's found an auto quad. What is it? Oh, no, somebody found auto quad better. Best job, muck spreading. Have you had an environment agency inspection yet? What? Because the smell. The smell is delightful. We've had all sorts of inspections this year, Jesus. We have one other day, they wanted to get blood tests of some cows and check our feed. Can't remember who that was. I'm quite happy for any inspection, to be fair. There was a point where I used to be like a bit worried about them. I still get, don't get me wrong, if those that pull me up and things like that, you still get worried, don't you? But like, we have that many inspections now. It's like, yeah, another one. Here we go. We are flying today, folks. You know what I could do? I could just probably do with another muck spreader on for this job. Not normally. No, look at that. You see that? Some weight in that, weren't there? Eh? Yeah, boy. Oh, I've not put it in that. Right, we've got it in the snail mode now. Using the Dual Tech transmission to its full potential. Somebody's asking about different colours. Let's swizzy this round. Different colours. Different colours. Just whoever sent that message, just send it again. I'll try my best to read it. Just because it flicks up on the screen, you see, and then it goes away. And when I'm filling them up, pressing my phone, of course. The main thing is getting them moving, because it's going to get late tonight. Late. We were late last night. Early this morning. Oh. I'm going to read these in a sec. Some people have wrote some long comments. That's time. Oh, went a bit turbo then. Right. Let's have a look here. Wait, spin that round. You don't need to see my concentrated face reading, do it? No, they were going around farms, checking silage pits, midding slurries, etc. Oh, that sounds bad. Would you get a Sumo subsoiler? So Harry, we've got a Trito which is the same. Different colour tags on the ear tags. So we just every month we change the colour, and then at a glance we can see which month they came in. Joe, shout out to Cameron Way Young Mental Health, bringing awareness around young mental health. On it. We were muck spreading and there was a wet patch in the field and we had to leave the spreader there overnight. Oh well, that won't happen here because there won't be a muck spreader left if we leave one overnight. Yeah, there's some wet patches in these fields here. We're slipping and sliding them. Just a bit of tidying up. Yeah, just do a bit of tidy. So it's fantastic. This is like 3 acres of concrete, I think, and old pit yard. Just keep tidying it. Mick says a couple of people he knows have packed in farming. Well, there is that, but I think there's a lot of young people that's like wanting to get into farming as well. It is generally an old man industry, isn't it? But I think there is a lot of youngsters there wanting to get involved. Stephen's been installing auto steer in Aberdeenshire, and it's been only just getting dry enough. Well, to be fair, Stephen, it's only just getting dry enough here. I mean, some of the stuff that I was ploughing this morning and this afternoon, it was too wet, and it's just like we need to start thinking about getting this maize in. And I'm thinking if I plough it, maybe we'll lift some of them wet tram lines out, and hopefully just give it a bit of chance to get some air around it and dry it out. We'll need a few days drying, but we are going to be on it soon, very, very soon. Whoa. So who's watching and not press like then? How do I find the new JCB compared to the old one? Do you know what? It is fantastic in a few ways. I think that our old one did have the big tyres, but they were nowhere near as good as these are. It just feels, it's a 936, whereas the old one was a 935, and I think that means it can lift an extra 100 kilos, which is like nothing, right? It's nothing. Whether, I don't know how they do that, whether they put more weight on it, whether they just tweak the pump or what they do, I don't know, but it feels a lot more stable, and I think that's probably in the most part to do with no movement in bushes and things like that. But I've not been in it yet and felt like it's going to tip over or anything like that, whereas in the old one you didn't feel like it was going to tip over, but you were like, it's going to be airy. So yeah, no, it's and the gearbox in it is fantastic. The only thing I worry about is everyone says that they're going to break down. But touch wood, yeah, we've had some tipping problems in a pipe needing tightening up. Well, yeah, these things happen, and I've got a bolt that had snapped. These things happen. Like, it's not, the engine hasn't blown up, the transmission hasn't destroyed itself. It's doing all right. I mean, to be fair, it should be doing all right. It's done 58 hours. Like, it shouldn't have any problems, should it? But yeah, right, we're on to another. Right, let's put it into that mode again. We're revving up. We're on it. Oh, I can tell that it's getting a bit darker. You know when you notice that the lights are on? Like, I can notice that Noah's got his brakes on because they're lit up in the back of the spreader here. Yeah, it's getting towards being a bit late. So we've had a few people press like anyway. That's good. Get a few more people seeing a a bit of cow poo going into some spreaders. Oh yeah, baby. It's also quite comfortable using this to in TM. You do get thrown about on it. We need a bit higher up. You do feel it after you've been on it a day. I would like to try a loading shovel at some point for this job. And a few people have asked, why don't we use the Cabelco to fill the spreaders up? I would like to use the Cabelco, but I don't think it would be faster. Well, I know it wouldn't be faster because the bucket that I've got for the Cabelco is tiny in comparison to this. So the cycle time, I think, wouldn't outperform the size of the bucket. But I do like how those guys send the digester, spread the digester they use on. I think like a 14.5 ton Volvo or something like that. That'd be a honey to use. Let me tell you that. Hey up, Sean. Oh, did you feel that? Did you feel it? There were a bit of weight in that one, in that bucket. Let me tell you that. Ash, are you still watching? Are you still working? We're gonna for once try and beat Ash for hours done in a day. Ash does some madness hours. I don't know how hard he works in them hours, but he does some madness hours. Back. Anybody? Are we back? Is it still spinning? Is it gone? Is it on? Is it on? Is it gone? Is it on? Start doing. It's back! Yay! It's back! It's back! It's back! Well, that destroyed it. So my dad was ringing. Just to ask if we're still muck spreading. Yes, we are. He's going in. I think he's got up to where the discs are in the field, so it's not too bad really, I don't think. Yes, I'm back. Thanks for joining back in, guys. We did have quite a few people on, and then the sound just died, didn't it? But anyway, that's what happens. Oh, it's going to be late tonight, ain't it? Somebody's saying do some donuts. It would be quite easy, to be fair. But you wouldn't appreciate them because you won't be able to see them. You just see like it going round, wouldn't you? If we get 200 likes, I'll do a donut, maybe. Bum, 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 bum. There's a lot of poo here. That's what we're doing. Oh, we've got 96 likes. We're getting there. Right, how are we going to get the rest of this spread in half an hour? That's the thing. Doesn't know if we are. Ain't the 215 too big for ploughing? Yes, probably. But it's got that. It's got the auto steer on it. Paul Luke. Yeah, it's not too far. Gonna be any road trips tomorrow morning? Says Aidan. No, I don't think so. Why? So Luke says, why did you demo so many tellies if you just went for a JCB anyway? Because there are a lot on the market and there's a lot that's good. And to be fair, if it was if it was my choice, I would have had a different one because of the difference in price, I think. But it wasn't entirely my choice. So yeah, there was chance of a different one to come, but I am in the end happy that we got this. Yeah. And you said so many. I think we demoed 2. We had a Merlot. No, we had a Merlot, a Kramer, and a Class. And JCB wanted to fetch a JCB anyway. Somebody says, am I talking about swapping to Class over Johndeere? I'm not like against that. I do like the Class. I think whenever I put a Class on the channel, people always have good things to say about him. So I'm not opposed to swapping tractor brands. We've done it before. It'd have to be something pretty good to get us away from Johndeere, because you know everything is Johndeere here. So we like to stop that way. But the most recent one that we swapped away from, we used to be Manitou, and then we swapped to JCB. And that was maybe 7 or 8 years ago, something like that. Maybe longer, I'm not quite sure. Before we had Johndeere, we had Massey Ferguson's and Case. So yeah, we're not opposed to swapping brands. Not opposed to having something different. We used to have a New Holland up to about maybe 7 years ago, TS100. But I think you have to try other things when the opportunity comes. Otherwise you're just at the mercy of the Johndeere dealer, aren't you? Or the JCB dealer, or what have you. There needs to be another option. There needs to be competition, doesn't there? Otherwise we are in a bit of trouble. I don't think there's enough competition really when it comes to tractors. Right, let's see what we're doing. Right, where are we at? We've got another one to fill. And then I'll get a little bit of time. You see the red light in there? You know it's getting dark when you can see the little red light in the box. So that's the brake lights on Noah's spreader. You don't see it through day, but when that light starts fading, oh, see that? Did a bit of spillage there, didn't I? So I'll get through these comments in a second, and I'll fill Noah's up. It's been a long old day for me today. It started at 6 this morning. What time is it now? 10 past 9. So what's that? 12, 15 hours. Yeah, boy. We've not even gone back to the farm and put everything away yet. We have fed up though, which is one bonus, if there is any bonuses. I'll push that in there, and just make the pile look a bit smaller at least. Everyone a bit of hope. It is going down. Right, let's have a look. So he's off. When we're going to return the big set of discs. I was going to return him the other day when I went for his trailer. But anyway, we didn't get around. I didn't. There's no. I don't think there's any big rush over it. But he can have him back whenever he wants. He knows we're not running him into the ground. Let me guess, the first thing you did was straw blowing. It was this! No, it wasn't! You're wrong! Sean! Sean, you are totally wrong! Today, my first thing was ploughing. On the other 364 days of videos, you would have been correct. But today, my friend, the first half an hour of my day was ploughing until the plough broke and I got on the straw block. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a little drink from my new flask. Oh, that's nice and refreshing. Ben's back. Where's he going? Nobody knows. Chris in Lifton. How long until we're finished? Well, I'm not really sure. Depends if these guys want to give in at all. Like, I'm happy to work till whatever time. Forgetting to put it into the snail mode. We're in it now. Tell this muck's been here for some time. There's all sorts growing out of the top of it. I ought to have rounded up it off really. Got the booms over the top of it. Some weight in that one, let me tell you. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to get this spread? Do you want to get this spread? Yeah? Yeah. You got many to do? Right, alright then, keep going then. That's alright, our Ben's keen to keep going. Keep on going. Right, let's see. Do we need some lights on? Well, I got them. What's them ones do then? Oh, got some shining back at me now though. This one's not fun. Should we have a quick look outside at beast mode? Oh yeah, honey. Look at that. It's beeping because I'm not really sure. Yeah, boy. I've got all muck on my shoes now. Oh, that's what we're doing, isn't it? I've got. Go back that way. My mirror was reflecting back at me all the light. It wasn't cool. Right, let's see what people are saying. Kate! Dr. Kate's on! Could have a disco back of that, exactly. Christopher, thank you very much for watching every day. Take Fat DJs. Evelyn, hope you're well, Joe. I am. Then it broke. It did. Becky Hussey, hey! How long till you finished for the day? Till we've done this muck here. Yeah, till I think we'll just do this pile. We have got another pile. Look at that. That brightens it up, doesn't it? Okay. Let me just lift that up a bit and then you can see it getting tipped in. Yeah, we got another pile to do, but I think we'll leave that. lay rot down for another year probably, because somebody wants these spreaders tomorrow. They do. So these are going out on hire to a friend of ours. Noah's got his lights on, pulling up the headrest, going to sleep. I think we'll all sleep tonight. To be fair though, it comes to this time and then I like sort of come alive again and get like second wind. I think I'm more of an evening person than a morning person, which you might find ironic with me being Mr. Morning. Putting a proper shift in today. Oh, Ben's back. I tell you what, they ain't messing about getting back to me now, as though they could see the home run. Oh, skid to finish from Ben. Oh, I didn't like this. I've not got full bucket full, or I have, but not as full as I usually like to get a bucket full. Why don't you use the lined grab? Do you mean like a muck grab? Because I don't know if you've seen, but like the muck just effortlessly goes into these buckets. It's not like muck that's held together. There's no long fibres in it. So yeah, it makes a lot tidier job and you can get more in the bucket. So if I had a grab on top, that's extra weight. It's also the third service that I've got to use. And it makes a bit more mess because you sort of like have little bits disappearing, dropping out. That'll do, Ben. That'll do. I hope he's not going to be in a dress again, says Alec. Yeah, accidentally started spreading a bit of muck on their house. That'd be nice. How's the catwalk? Catwalk practice. Yeah, I've not been doing much of it, to be fair. I might have to brush up on those skills. I wonder if I search YouTube, if there will be a how to walk the catwalk. Like, do I have to do like a special twizzle at the end? Do you have to like, I don't know, swoop your hand round from the left to the power? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Gonna master it. right now what I'm doing is, because I'm filling the loads as literally as full as possible, I am spilling bits and they're spilling bits and everybody's spilling bits and whoa. We're going pretty fast then. So yeah, so I'm just having to do a bit of tidying up while getting back. If you're liking this sort of thing and you've you've been watching for a bit and you've not pressed the subscribe button, it'd be fantastic if you would. It'd be great to get a few more subscribers. We're at 26,000. I've not announced. I suppose like we had some pizza and a beer trip, didn't we, on Saturday? Andy attended. But yeah, we've got 26k now, which is just wild. A few people have started watching since Truckfest. Is anybody on here who's a recent subscriber from watching on Truckfest video? Because we did get a few subscribers from that one. So 154 COD. So if you are enjoying it, seeing a bit of JCB blasting, let's see if we can just get rid of that muck that around there. Then yeah, subscribe. Right, we've got a spreader coming back. We have. Right, let's get us some water on this. No, that's wrong one. That's the right one. One of my washers ain't working, so JCB are going to come out and fix that. Good of them. Sure I'd seen. Oh, it's Ben going round next door. That's better anyway, isn't it? We've actually got a clean window. Right, so we'll get prepared for the next load. We're going to book it from there. We'll see it up here. Right, SS Gaming. I like seeing the mucky tractors. Ask Evie Givings for some tips as she does modelling, Joe. As long as I don't trip, yeah, exactly. It's almost worth coming home. Exactly! Get Dr. Kate's gonna have a day trip from America to the Yorkshire. There we go, won't take you long, will it? What's 10 hours on a plane? Oh. Is it? I don't know, how many hours is it on plane? I imagine you potentially could do it in the day. Oh, I wasn't supposed to catch the siding just that much. My bad. Put it in power mode. Oh wow, my screen's gone up. I've not noticed that. When the lights are on, the screen goes all black. I'll tell you what I don't think I've got my normal lights on. They're like yellow. The LEDs are beasts, but then the normal lights are like yellow. How much I'm blinding these two. I'm guessing probably a fair bit. Because these lights that I've got on are super bright.
slats on one side, King, so
What I've got to come across.
yeah, they're not level, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I'll have
something like that.
I'll have a quick look.
Right, then, man.
Well, we're on live! Hello everyone! We're on live! I think Joe and Noah are kissing out back at together. Yeah, they do out to get home. Are you on live, Joe?
Yeah, it's on live.
We've got loads of comments coming in, mate. No wonder we're getting overdone when Joe's on live all the time. Got like, get this, 24 loads.
Oh, Ben's opened the door in here. What were we saying anyway? He's opened the door in here, and now I've got flies in. 6 for now, farmer, hey up Ben, beeping because he's out of seat and engine running. That's it. Oh, sorry. So Noah's off. One of the the floor. See if you can see me. The floor's got like slats going across it. If people have seen the straw blower, you've got like the slats that move the stuff around like that, right? Well, one of them's jumped a cog, so it's been going diagonal. So then you end up bending all the slats if you keep it running, or you've got a chance of the chain coming off, and then when the chain comes off, it wraps around the rope. You just don't want it. So we've not got the tools to fix it here, and it's dark, so I'd rather not. So we're just going to call it for Noah's machine, and we'll fix that. We'll get that fixed tomorrow, possibly, or we'll just get the person who's coming for the spreaders. He only wants one instead of the other one. Was it the same? Yeah, it was, Phil. So what we need to do is we need to shorten the chain. The chain sort of come to the end of its adjustment. We did tighten it up a bit, and that's probably why it's lasted this long. But we need to link out of the chain, which it's not a big job to be fair. But it's a couple hours that we've just not really had to be able to do it. So when we've got this maze in, we will set to and get it sorted, like. But it's this time of year, like, there's not that many folk who will be wanting a spreader, so yeah, we just thought we'd get this spread, which we're pretty much done, and then get on with sorting it out later. Gives me plenty of time anyway now if we're just waiting for Ben every load. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I'm starting to feel it now. Oh, that were a quick turn then. Farmer Phil demoed a different system on his video last night. Oh, what was that? Oh, farming and technology, how dare you? Yeah, anyway, I'll just show you my screen. Look at that, it goes all black. Cool. Ben's coming back now, full light show. It's a good track. You know that 130 is a fantastic tractor. Huh? Little, nimble. It's got enough power to weight. Probably, you know, you do notice it's not got the 210 horsepower of the big one, don't get me wrong, but it is most of the time a pleasure to drive, apart from when you get that thinking screen on it. It's like this 9 metre really. This is a pleasure, an absolute pleasure to drive. Oh, we got some string in here. Better put that a bit higher on so you can see it going in. Do, do, do. Here we go. $125 people watching a shovel muck. Nearly. It'd be nice to have a new muck spreader. Not on the priority list, to be fair. Hopefully Ben can see where he's going in all this darkness. Oh yeah, she's spinning out a bit. Just push this in, and Ben can get a bit tighter. What I could do as well while I'm here and waiting, I could push this muck hill that's in the corner, give that a push up, oh, that's as much as it wants, it doesn't want to take it anymore. Right, I got something else to do. Which one is it? That one. Just going to clean off the headstock a minute. If I can. Un secondo. Oh, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm trying to keep the flies out of the cab. Hit the like button. That's it. Who said that? Aiden. Only 62 likes away from agreeing to attempt to do a donut job. That's it. Hit the like button with a hammer. It's a shame it's not like TikTok. You can just keep pressing like, can't you? I think you can. I think you're limited to 1 like per person. So we're just pushing this this pilot. We're not going to spread this one, but if we push it up, 1, it takes up less room, and 2, it's fun, and and 3, it'll rot down better. So get some heat in it. The height that you can get it with its 9 metre, let me tell you, is something else. Come on, Bobby. You keep on pushing. Oh. Okay. Now my back wheels are off the floor. In a second, it's going to drop. Yep, that's it. These lights are mega. Looks like Ben's coming back, so we'll get back over to our pile over here. How many acres? I don't say. It's one of the things I've never said. Because I think a lot of farmers are like, it wouldn't bother me for one bit for people to know, and people do ask, but I think it sometimes puts young people off. I know when I were at Young Farmers and this person had this many acres and that person had that many acres, and you're thinking, well, we're just on a small farm here, and like I ain't got that many acres, maybe you can't get into farming, and I ain't got any acres, I live in a tower block in London or something. Well, you don't have to have any to get into farming. So I think me quoting numbers and stuff don't really help anybody. But it may potentially put people off, so it won't bring me any pleasure to say I've got this many acres or this many cows. We don't have many acres, we have quite a few cows. bit of a bragfest, doesn't it? Like, and that's not what it's about. Well, I think that one's full, though. Wake up, Ben. We're having a little nap in there. Josh! That's it, Josh. Craig, that has made my day. Mr. B, the slats, how many times we saw exactly the terrible slats, aren't there? In fact, we even put new cogs on there last year or the year before, so I mean, it just shouldn't do it, should it? JSA Engineering make... Yeah, I think I might have seen that, Ian, to be fair. McLevin. Brian. Mr. B. Mr. B, are you at home yet? But Craig's comment there, any news when your farm is on Farming Simulator, I so want to straw your catalogue. That is fantastic. That would be absolute business if Farming Simulator had a special mission or whatever to straw Joe's catalogue. That would be amazing. That literally would be superb. Fix it when? Haha. We changed the cogs, Richard. We put new cogs on it, welded them on and drove a lot. But then I'm not sure if it needs new trains, to be fair. I know that it does need tightening on that one. Because it's run out of... Yeah, I tell you what I do like. I've got this JCB in neutral. And it's still trying to push, which is good. The wheels sort of stay steady. Oh yeah, dig in there. Tell you what, I've used half a tank of fuel. I don't know if the tanks are smaller on these, or maybe just because we didn't really use the 9 metre for any hard work like this. Probably didn't notice the fuel. Didn't really notice the... Oh yeah. That's it, the back wheel's off the ground. Some wobble on that boom. It's 9 metres long. It's longer than your boom, Mr. B. Do you hear that roar? That's the reversing fan kicking in. Could also be the machine going, no, I don't want to. Go on, baby, keep pushing, keep pushing. You can do it. Ben's back. Come on, give me some function. Come on, give me some function, please, for the bucket. Thank you. Sod you then bye. What's up, Mr. B? What's he saying? Greetings from Malton. Right. I think, to be fair, Ben might be having a wee. I thought he was coming over to say, that's it, we're done. Doesn't appear so though.
Finish that field easily.
Yeah. Just leave it at that then.
What?
It'll take us too long to get rid of that, won't it?
Yeah.
Be another hour or something.
I think you've planted loads on there anyway.
Yeah.
Got a lot on that anyway.
Yeah, so this is going to be the last load, guys. Then, what do you want to do? Do you want to... I want to put this back on charge, actually. Jeez, because we won't be having anything. Do you want to... do you want to have a ride back up to the farm? Or shall we end it after I've filled this load? So it's up to you. That's it. Do you want key?
What?
You want the key?
No, you better wait, make sure I don't get stuck around.
Right. I've got to wait for him. Ride back. A few people ride back. Ride back. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's only got half a load in. Anyway, not matter. Hello! Hey up, it's James from Machinery Nation. Everyone's saying ride back, ride back, ride back. Right. I'm not sure what sort of mess up we left here. A bit of one. Better just tie these bits in. Sometimes our friends put some beat on here, so wants to be something like. Oh, it's a shame that other spreader went down, or else we'd have probably got all of that done. Try and leave the place a bit tidy. Probably ought to clean down here as well, because it is somewhere. It's not like an official water you don't got on this part, but people do. There is a bit of an official bit here because there's a bridle way, so we'll make sure that's clean. fly tipping and stuff. You just show a bit of willing cleaning it up. Keep our local community happy. Oh, donut time! Alan Griffiths. There you go. You got a shout out. Right, so we better fall down here. Suppose we might as well go back, let Ben go in front of us. Have you subscribed? Remember to subscribe! I guess that means maybe wants a bit more muck. He was trying to ring me, but last time somebody rang me when I was on the line, it went wrong. Sweep around. Oh, I think he's getting the muck off his tyres. Ah, that's what he's doing, I think. He's getting muck. Maybe do the same. Try and get the muck off his tyres. We've got all this area. No, no. The only thing is, what you do then? Ben's got his lights out, which is good. Let him get out and then we'll shut the gate. Let's find a key actually. Oh, where is the key? I've got it. Got his flashing lights on. We've got it on now. I better leave all my lights on so I can see what I'm doing. Then we're going to head back to the farm. A few of you wanted the head back to the farm experience. Oh, so that's what you'll get. Right, I'm just going to lock the gate. I think Ben's going to wait for me. No, well, look at that. I thought you were going to wait for me so we could hold the traffic. And he's not done, has he? Of course, I'll tell you now, coming out of here is a blooming nightmare. Right, so we're going to edge out. I'll lift up the bucket. Right, we're out. Right, I better turn my back lights off. We're off on it. I think if I leave the boom lights on for now, and then if I see a car coming I'll turn them off. Boom beam. It's nice and quiet this on the road. I don't know what you're picking up on the camera, but it's nice and quiet for me. If you've been watching for a while and you've not subscribed yet, press that subscribe, so we could do all the subscribers we could get, so we can show farming. I tell you what, I've not took it out of 4-wheel steer, and it's driving quite sensibly. Tell you what I am going to do though, I'm going to put it into 2-wheel steer. Because if you need to swerve or anything, which I'm hoping we don't. It's not very good when it's in 4-wheel, so you can just flip it. Although it does take a little bit of getting used to, because I'm used to it turning really tight. When it's in 2-wheel steer, it doesn't. Quite quick as well, you know, we're doing 44k. It's not steady. Starting to feel tiredness now, guys. Starting to hit home a bit. Should we go top way? We'll go top way. Only reason I don't normally come this way is it just gets a little bit tight to these bollards. There's plenty of room. Just when you're up against somebody's car, it just worries me a little bit. I give them a bit of room. Usually it's faster. You don't actually have to slow down that much. We're going to go for past the Aldi. If Aldi's still open, it's not a bad... Oh, it's a bad do. Aldi's shut. We've been working too late. Aldi's shut. Lights are still on inside. Oh, Ben's even dropping his off. He is going extreme. We're back! Yeah, boy! Right, let's turn some rear lights on. Maybe you can see me. I don't know. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. So that is pretty much where I'm going to end it. We're going to put everything away now and job done. If there's anybody who's been watching for the entire 88 minutes and 24 seconds, then you're a legend, and you must have had me on in background because nobody could watch for that long, surely. But thank you. If you've just been watching now and you want to press subscribe to help us out, press like, comment on the videos, that helps. All bits and bobs like that. And check out the merchandise at joseels.com. Plugs over. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye. If I could turn it off. There we go.